What's up, gamers? How's it going? Welcome back to my Road to 1K video series, and today we're gonna play some video games. Hell yeah. I got my peanuts. Gonna be doing a mukbang. More like a nutbang, am I right? My girlfriend actually came up with that joke, so for this video I'm gonna be talking about some stuff from college while playing McCree only in competitive. So let's do this. If I actually made the thumbnail for this video, it's probably gonna be clickbaity as fuck. And no, I'm not allergic to peanuts, that was a joke. I don't want to kill myself actually. Seems weird, I know. For this nutbag, I thought I'd answer some questions that y'all asked on the last video, while also talking about myself a little, just so we can get to know each other a little better, you know. Oh god, this is probably gonna take forever. Finally. Ugh. Rotten peanuts, fuck that. Okay, so... oh fuck. First order of business. I got a hater last week. Shit. Am I talking too long? Okay, nice. I got my very first hater last week. And she asked me a question that I really don't want to answer, but I will. About my mustache. And why it looks so Hitlery. So basically, when I was in 7th grade or something, so I haven't played Overwatch in forever. But yeah, when I was a dumb wee teenager, I thought Hitler was pretty hilarious. And I thought I'd dress up like him for Halloween. But I didn't want to waste any money, so I just cut my mustache like that. You know, the little shit stain in the middle upper lip. Yep, I just did that. And now I'm... Jesus Christ, I suck. Now I'm marked for life, because for some weird reason these spots don't grow as much. And this one is really dark. So even if I grow out my beard, it looks like Hitler. So you're welcome, hater. Please keep hating my videos, I like that. Not thanks to me, but yeah, I actually plan to talk about my college life that ended last year, because I graduated, but that shit was the best time of my life. I don't know if you guys know about something that we have in Portugal, in colleges. There are frat houses in America or some shit, but those aren't the same. In Portugal we have praxis, or I don't really know how to say it in English, but praxis, which is basically like a thing that the upperclassmen, the senpais, do to the freshmen to integrate them in college life, basically. Oh shit. And yeah, thanks to those I met a bunch of people and made a bunch of friends. Including one of my
It ain't my time.
precious brothers. And he used to live next to me. I lived in a tiny ass apartment. And he and his girlfriend were my neighbors. And we would hang out all the time with this other kid who asked me to remain anonymous. So I'll refer to him as El Misterio. And basically El Misterio was all of them. It's really hard to talk while playing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, I can hear myself. But yeah, we would hang out all the time in my apartment. And I remember one time, we had an event the next day, Lisbon Games Week. And El Misterio was crashing at my place. And we were drinking till late.
Let's start over at the beginning.
And basically, like, we had to put alarms for really early in the morning to not miss the bus, because otherwise we couldn't get there. And El Misterio decided it would be a cool prank to hide my phone under my laundry basket, so I didn't hear my alarm ringing in the morning. And if not for my precious brothers, I wouldn't have made it, because he came knocking into my door. And I remember waking up, hearing the knock, going to the bathroom. He kept knocking, and I decided to go back to sleep. Okay, I had to ask my girlfriend to turn on the camera again, because it has a limit to how long it can record for. But yeah, I don't know if it recorded or not, but basically overnight El Misterio decided to destroy my towel rack from the bathroom. It was hanging on the wall, broken. He threw my shoes across the room for no reason. And I forget, but he did do something else. And like, the place we lived at, it wasn't a student residence, but it was a residence. And we had a doorkeeper. And when we went down that day, the doorkeeper told us that El Misterio, in the middle of the night at like 5 AM, tried to leave and go back to his apartment, but he was shirtless, so the doorkeeper wouldn't let him out. And he seemed pretty drunk and confused. He lived really nearby, but the doorkeeper couldn't let him out. He was afraid he was gonna kill himself. Also, GG them. We did good. Oh shit, play of the game. Hell yeah. But that was a miss. So yeah, El Misterio drunkenly woke up at 5 AM, went shirtless outside and tried to go to his own apartment. But since he couldn't, he went back to mine and he broke my shit. Then he woke up and he didn't remember a thing. I wasn't even mad. I thought it was pretty funny. But if I left things up like they were, I had to pay. I would have to pay for damages. Oh, god damn it. So I had my dad come and help me fix the apartment. The towel rack and stuff like that. And no one knew any better. So that was a fun character. That guy. But fuck that guy. Also, yes, I'm sick like always. Yay. What a cool personality trait. But yeah, my brother-in-law, those were the days. Not in-law, but in Praia. Those were the days. The first time we went hanging out together as a class, like everyone from Precious, we bought 2 bottles of vodka, black and regular, and my god, we started drinking at 10 p.m. and my memory is completely gone. It's completely wiped after like 10 and a half p.m. Like, we were so fucking drunk. We drank like 2 vodka orange with orange juice, and then we just mixed both vodkas together and drank a cup of that, all within like 10 minutes. I don't know if that's all we drank, but my god, me and him, we have no memory of that night. That night he also crashed at my house. My house was like a brothel, I guess. Everyone slept there. And he slept there that night. And when we woke up, we were thinking about what happened and we couldn't remember, but we did remember stairs. And we were like, fuck, there were stairs. Where were those stairs, dude? And we couldn't really remember. And then, a week later, we went hanging out again. And we went to the same place we had gone before, but we didn't remember. And we saw those stairs, and waves of nostalgia just came crashing at both of us. It felt like we hadn't been there since our childhood. It made me feel really happy and it was weird as fuck. I never knew I could get so drunk that I'd grow fond memories of stairs in one night. But it apparently happened. And not to call you out or anything, brother, but you did throw up all over those stairs apparently. You might be more attached to them than I am. But yeah, crushes were pretty cool. I made pretty cool memories, and everyone there was hella nice. No shit ever happened. It was just smooth riding. There was drama and shit like that, but that's normal. I can't complain. You know, the real shithole is the fucking school system. I've been waiting for my certificate of conclusion. I didn't ask for a diploma because you have to pay a shit ton of money for that. But I've been waiting for my certificate for 6 months now. Almost 6 months. It should be ready it should have been ready within a month. Nope. 6 months. And I actually went there today to get it. I was gonna go there anyway to complain, but as I was leaving the house, I got a mail. Got an email saying that I could come pick it up. It was ready for grabs. And I was like, fucking finally. I had already gone there in November, and they said, oh, it's probably gonna be ready in December, but don't worry, you don't have to come here. We'll tell you when it's ready as soon as it's ready. We'll send you an email, and you don't have to worry. It's February now, so I was worried. I need to get that shit so I can apply to jobs. And so I went to get it. And after waiting for almost 2 hours in line, I guess I was lucky because usually you have to wait like 3 or 4. But yeah, after waiting 2 hours, they gave me my certificate. And oh, fuck. Okay, finally a game was found. Jesus Christ. But yeah, after waiting 2 hours they give me the papers and oh no, there's a signature missing. The director has to sign all certificates himself and he has to personally sign them. Can't be a digital signature or anything futuristic like that because technology is scary. So I've been waiting for 6 months for him to sign the certificate because it's been ready for a long time, but he hasn't been available to sign them. And today he did, but he forgot to sign mine. So yay, I waited in line for nothing. But they told me it was okay, that if I waited a little more, the director would finish his lunch. And then as soon as he came in, he would sign it, and I would be able to go home with certificate in hand. And I was like, well, fuck you, but okay, I'll wait another 30 minutes. I've already been here for 2 hours and a half at this point. But yeah, I'll wait some more, because why not? I don't have a video to record or anything like that. I don't have shit to do with my life. And I waited. I went shopping. I needed to buy some things. And I waited. And then I went back, because they said you would call me around 2 as soon as it was ready. And it was 2:30 at this time. And I still haven't split up. Sorry about that, guys. The camera stopped working. The card was full. But we won that game, so that was cool. I had to switch to Faro. But now I won't switch again. Okay, but moving on to another story I wanted to tell about Chavalo. Also, we have a talker here. It's really annoying. He's been shooting the entire match. But this story is about Chavalo, the guy I've talked about before with the YouTube channel. My direct competitor, basically. Jesus Christ, I can't think. We always do all sorts of projects together, like for schoolwork. We were always in a group, basically, when we were in the same class. And we acted pretty dumb when we were burning through a bunch of all-nighters. We'd reverse back to children. Oh no, I made it. We made it. And basically, we would fight each other. You know, like kids fight one another. We would do the same. Two grown-ass adults just acting kinda gay, to be honest. But what I remember most fondly, and he's really, really proud of this, he actually liked the fact that I was gonna talk about this in the video, because I checked with him. I thought maybe like he wants to keep up appearances and seem professional, that he doesn't want me talking about him being dumb, a dumb little child. But no, he was proud of this. So one day, he was, as usual, kicking me, practicing his drop kicks, and I was near my bed. I don't remember doing what. I was just standing there, and he drop kicked me, and I fell onto my bed in a weird angle, and we just heard a loud-ass crack, and I broke my bed frame. The wooden bed frame under the mattress, I broke that shit. And we left for like an hour. It was really dumb. It just made me break my bed, cause I'm a pretty chubby fella. I'm a pretty fat guy. So my weight falling so suddenly on that bed just broke it. And it was all thanks to Chaval's dropkick. We had a landlord, and I was afraid he was gonna make me pay for the bed frame. If he was, Chaval would have paid for it, because it was his fault for acting like a dumbass. But then I had to talk to the landlord, and he actually said it was okay, he was gonna fix it. But our landlord was kinda crazy. Like, I don't know, just something about him. But he said it was cool and that he would fix it and I didn't have to worry. And then the next day, he came to the apartment with a motor saw and a few planks of wood, and he was sawing that shit right in my room, trying to fix the bed. First he sawed the planks of wood and then he hammered them down together with the bed frame. But when he was sawing it, sparks were flying everywhere. It was pretty fucking loud, obviously. But sparks were flying everywhere and we didn't have those glasses. Not exactly sure if we needed them, but I think it might have been safer to use them. Oh my god, my aim. Nope, that one. Jesus. I was afraid he was gonna set my computer on fire. Or my mattress or something. But he didn't give a fuck, he just sawed right on. All this to say though, beware of Chaval, for his drop kicks are ever so strong, and he doesn't fuck around. If you cross him, you're gonna get the kick, the bed breaking kick. Just college in general was a fun experience. Me and Chaval were always fighting. He's a dumb little fucker, but he's really cool. And then, the third year came along, and that's when I got my girlfriend. That smiling girl right there. Vou pôr isto no vídeo só para ter vergonha. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't that boring. I had a bunch of ideas for this week's video, but I didn't want to do any of them. This seemed really boring. But I have so much footage to cut down. And we're gonna go out actually, me and my girlfriend, in a few minutes to go watch some praxes, some freshmen being whipped. Not really. But, so yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Insta, follow me on Twitter, comment down below some questions maybe. I might do this more often, it's really easy to do, and I like talking and playing. And what else? Oh yeah, the bell icon. Hit that little motherfucker so you guys don't miss any of my videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye.